Hey everybody, welcome back to Deck Thief, where I play with my previous opponent's deck. And this time we got the deck that absolutely destroyed me last time. DGZ, and oh my, what an interesting version it is. 5 tank cards? You don't really see that very often in 1 versus 1s. Outside of maybe armor decks, and even then, sometimes you only see like 4 or even 3 cards, depending on, what kind of armor deck it is. So that is certainly interesting. I do love myself seeing manpads. I do not like myself seeing, shock troops, even though they're cheap-ish, being the cheapest infantry you really get. 2 cards of elites is very fancy. No IFVs. Um, this don't get me wrong. This is very, very, very good tank, but especially since the activation points costs are the same, I definitely think it is worth running the recon variant over the tank type variant. You do lose availability, and you do lose gun stats, but being cheaper and having stealth and optics is, in my opinion, easily worth it, especially because it also gives you, units for flanks. Like units for flanks sounds so weird, but um, for flank defense, right? The tank the variant has only poor optics, so if you wanna decently provide your flanks against stuff sneaking around or anything like that, really don't have anything that is affordable. Sure, you can just place a MX-13 with Husara next to it, but that's, trust me, not really the same thing. Honestly, I don't wanna go too much into that, but if we had played last match on a bigger map, our opponent might have really been screwed. In any case, that's a deck that we're gonna have to deal with. And once again, I think it really shows, you know, while sure you again see the Tiger, you see, Core Mario and Sotorippen, it's still a vastly different deck in my eyes compared to your average DGZ deck. The lack of just a handful of units and them being replaced with a handful of other units you don't see that often really affects its playstyle. But yeah, I shall see you in a second once you find a ranked game. All right. Ooh, we got a captain. And we got exactly the map that, potentially would have been very beneficial for us last time. Um, that's kind of annoying. Um, do you want to try to ignore mid? I mean, by ignore mid, I mean just take this. Let's just do a delta push, because why not, huh? If you do a delta push, we can live with just holding this part here. And we can live with potentially using Echo if it comes to it. Otherwise, we would have to defend Charlie and either contest Bravo while keeping Echo, or get Bravo while keeping Echo, or contest Bravo while trying to get Foxtrot, and that would essentially widen the front line, which we're gonna try to minimize if possible. Let's do something like this for our AA setup for now. Start with a Tiger and an Escort. We don't. Are they in helicopters? The ACT? They're not, which is unfortunate. Hmm. Milan here. Lothrippen. Darin. Milan here as well. It's definitely got a core squad here, a core mariner squad. For the left, let's get a Verkenning. Let's push ahead with some core mariner squads if we can. You know what? Let's do a big what the heck am I doing kind of push. Just 205, 2 core squads, KCT squad, man patch, some AA. Oh, it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have 2 helicopters here, right? So do I like this positioning of the 5? Whatever. Never know. They're only playing against a captain, but that doesn't necessarily have to mean much. Could be a smurf. I could play like I did in the last match and just absolutely get destroyed. I could get heal rushed. Lots of things can happen. Ooh. See if we can actually unload you in there. That'd be cool.
Okay, wir versuchen so schnell wie möglich hinzukommen. Okay, we komen er zo snel mogelijk aan.
You, what you're gonna do is you, and then low altitude. Get a mortar.
Haben Sie was entdeckt?
Oh, we're playing against. Alright, target right. Let's do it. This has Total beyond. Oh, it's DGC with DGC now. That's funny.
Haben Sie was entdeckt?
Oh, that's. You got destroyed because you decelerated and your nose was going upwards. And oh, I'm dead. Can I take? I took something with me at least. For that, there was no way I could get that low altitude fast enough. It's attack movie for now, in case you're. Exactly, that's. Nice, gotcha.
Und dort eine neue Flugabwehrstellung kommt. Goed verkenner is een doodverkenner.
Stop that, please.
Klanten voor een taxirit.
AWS, woo. For good measure, let's get a manpad in our base.
Een goede verkenner is een dode verkenner, zoals men zegt. Iemand de taxi gebeld? Ik zie gaswagen. Ja,
Oh, that's not very nice.
bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant. Checklist compleet. Klaar om te gaan.
Looks like the escort did some nice work.
Oké, we komen er zo snel mogelijk aan.
What, actually, you just try to sneak around a bit. Reservists. Get some still ripping off around. Ah, shit. Move the escort over. Oh no, that's what books Milan. Oh! Yeah, you're winning easily. Okay, you're shaken. Good. Another escort.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
We can get into the building. Kills with our 84. Good.
Iemand de taxi gebeld?
Sometimes the infantry just doesn't want to listen. I don't know why.
Iemand geeft op.
Mystery.
Verkenners zijn klaar, commandant.
There, okay. And you can see in there, okay. Right, that's dealt with. Dealt with the stock weapon. Order this. Oh, those are the ones that tried to run away. Okay.
Wir warten auf ein vorbeifliegendes Ziel. Und dann...
Oh, that. Ooh. Fucker's still alive. Oh, hello. Ah, nice. Still ammo box it, which isn't nice. If we can repair ya. You get it this time, please, so we actually spot something. Oh, we should be able to win this, I think. Nice. Yeah, you can see we dealt very little damage, but now it's spinning around, and when you hit rear or side of the helicopter where it isn't armored, then the small arms actually deal damage.
Het komt altijd neer op de infanterist en zijn geweer.
I'm not sure if I meant to smoke, but honestly I don't mind. Let's get a red canning.
Ga maar, over. Wat kan de
Helicopter
infanterist
dead.
voor u doen, commandant? Gibt es was für uns, Kommandant?
Wave of just sitting there, but I'm really too afraid to push up with it. It also pentagrams. That's smarter too. Sometimes, see, what a weird line of sight, man. Keep moving. Oh my god, they're just getting caught up in the open. Nice. Place you there. Get this water a bit, up a bit. Oh my god. That's how quickly, like, the shit can go wrong with infantrymen. Jesus. Right, the thing is in this tab. We'll have to do a 5 though. Let's turn you off for now. Jesus Christ. There's my escorts. Then one over to that side again. One here.
Extra paar ogen nodig, commandant. Het komt altijd neer op de infanterist en zijn geweer.
Now let's push up with you two and these behind, so that when that AMX opens fire, we can hopefully deal with it.
Het is mijn oorlog niet.
There now. So you can't spot it. There you go.
Nou, commandant. We zijn onderweg.
Oh, there's a Vacanning.
Op uw bevel, commandant.
Alright, we got one shot on. Alright, it's panicked.
Het is mijn oorlog niet.
Some nice micro on these tanks. But joke's on you, I get lucky and your tanks miss. Screw that, let's get a 2-1 here so we have some actual armor.
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen.
AMX 13. Just keep you at low altitude so hopefully you're not spotted.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
The Milan squad. We're taking +2 the whole time, which is good.
Tegen mij.
Oh, it's routing. You don't see that very often. It says, oh, optical failure. How nice. Back. Might have spotted us from the beginning. AMX 13. Actually, let's move this fox here first. Escort up fast. Pentagram squad dead.
Zijn klaar, commandant. 10 Grad hoch. Feuer!
It's a peace Rhine. Make sure to turn around. And the KWS.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Gibt es was für uns, Kommandant?
Oh, a crit.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Wat wilt u dat we vervoeren? Warten auf...
I wish I had an infantry CV. They're typically safer than Thanks to recent areas like that, especially against DGZ, because DGZ. Oh, okay, that died on the way down.
Ja, commandant.
Because DGZ often has, you know, rarely use bombers. The artillery isn't that great for killing infantry. Those are just reserved spam. Alright, there's the peace run.
Ja, Kommandant.
Up there. Get a start tripping just for this town.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar.
Rearm this. We do have artillery though, that we could make use of if we wanted to.
Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Up here with the Husaren, we should be able to spot like a Hurricane MX-13 if it came up. Escort, you should hopefully be dealt with by that Stinger squad.
Spucken Sie es einfach aus.
Get a supply for these guys as well. Pull you back.
Munition, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie wünschen.
And get some line of sight on this MX. There. Come on, get into the building before you get spotted. Stay there, it's safer.
Wir marschieren ab.
Maybe we got killed by ATGM in there, I just realized.
Aanvalsformatie goed.
Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
ATGM in there. There's still a Vercanny here you have to be wary of. The nice thing is you can actually, I think, just at the edge place a CV here, but it's way too scary for anything that isn't an infantry CV. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, really? I mean, fair enough, I have no AA here. There's Roland here, it's good enough for his helos to be used for that as well, and just a 2-1. No, you know what, let's get a double stack of these guys. Against spam and such, it's gonna perform better. In the 2A1, we're gonna actually place here.
Spuit het gewoon uit. Verkenners zijn klaar, commandant. We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
205 hasn't really done much. It did force the buy of a peace run, although, you know, it's not like that has been useless. And place you in there. I just think I really want that M109 next, would be nice to have.
Mijn oorlog niet.
Spucken Sie es einfach aus.
Gonna be a bit risky with the 2A1. There could be that Vercanning side shotting me. Or something at least. There it is. Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. Nice. Roland doing Roland things. Which is either just getting murdered by helicopters, or just double tapping planes left and right. There's no in between with Rolands. They're either just God's chosen AA, or they're basically useless. Well, not useless, but getting bullied because they have a salvo length of 2 and such, and like no burst versus helicopters really. Well, anything that has like more than 6 HP. And they're gonna miss one shot, hit the other, or miss even both, and then just be like, oh well, I gotta reload for 20 seconds, hope no helicopter with rocket boats or guns or anything else is gonna come attack me, and most of the time they are in that scenario. But you know, They have like ridiculously good accuracy for the price. Is that another piece, Ryan? Oh, is that the OCU? Oh no, it's KWS. I was like, that veterancy makes no sense for a piece, Ryan. And yeah, it just missed both. That's cool.
Extra paar ogen nodig, commandant.
What did you just get bullied by? Oh, there was a Marder 2 or something, right? Wasn't there? I don't know, maybe I'm going insane. But at this point, I don't think it's a maybe anymore. Is that a new piece, Ryan? I think this time it is. And just made it into cover. You hit, that's good. No, for good measure, why not get another Roland on the field?
Schießen einfach auf.
Right, makes 13 here.
Geschud voet. Die neergezegd zou zijn.
That's the OCU. Oh, the two one always gets into range, just into cover, just barely. We got hit once, so that's something. It's upweighted, so it's only one. Do we have ours upweighted? We don't.
Ja,
I
Kommandant.
think especially if you have the KWS, which you basically always want to have, it makes sense not to upweight it in my eyes.
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
Since you also only get two AIM-120s, they are very, very nice, don't get me wrong. And on Elite you will
Sollen wir es hinliefern?
fairly frequently, as I would say, double tap planes, especially ones with not so great ECM. But you shouldn't need as much ASF power, IMO. But I think it's preference. That's GG. Yeah, it was I wouldn't say spicy in here, but there certainly was some skirmishes left on the right and center. It's a fairly short game, admittedly. But also like interesting units, right? What did we see that we don't use? We do not use TF, or like we don't have in our deck F104G, Great Helo Hunter, YPRs, Natres. Where was it? The Cheetah, Recon MX13. Certainly some differences. And, you know, updated OCU and such. 2 for only, huh? In any case, hope you enjoyed the video. Next time it's gonna be DGC again with a slightly different variation. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.